Come on, there we go. And we are back for some more Minecraft. Let's go ahead and load back into Hamtopia 18. I'm never going to get a trident drop. It's never going to happen. You guys know that, right? Not sure finger licking is appropriate in Minecraft. I don't know. Might be. Alright, let's go ahead and let everything load in. There we go. Alright, so we have water that needs to be put down. There we go. That's some nice stored water back here. No, that's not what I wanted. And I'm just going to get that last one up so that I don't have to worry about it. There we go. There is the first thing. Let's go ahead and put some sugarcane down. There we go. Alright, and then we want bamboo over here. Get our nice bamboo field already starting to grow. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. It'd be kind of nice if the game had like an enchantment for buckets that was just like never ending or something. Better get out of there, cow. You need to get out of there, cow. Yep, get around there. Go. Go. Alright, then once we get this all filled up, we'll have some places to start, oops, let's get some more. Some places to start growing some crops. A bucket of holding enchantment would be interesting, yeah. Or at least, like, it allowed you multiple uses before it ran out. Just because it is a little annoying to have to go back and forth to get more water. There we go. Get that in the right place. I'll see about getting that cow out in a little bit. Dang it. Nope. Do that. It keeps me out of trouble, you say? Does it? Does it, though? I don't know. Cow just wants to be friends. I mean, I'll make friends with Cow later when I have a pen set up. I think Cow is just waiting for me to start planting stuff that it can eat. Let's go get some more water in there. All right. All right, so we got bamboo, we got sugar cane. Where is there? Okay, there is that. Let's get that out. Let's get there we go. 10 melon seeds. And we need to go plant those. Excuse me, Cow. I feel like I just phased right through him. Alright, there we go. And now pumpkins. There's our pumpkin seeds. We can do that over here. Alright. So we got our pumpkin patch. We got our melon patch. Let's see, what do we want next? If I do carrots in both of these, potatoes in both of these, beetroots in both of these, and then wheat all down here. Yeah, I think that'll work. That should cover it. Yeah, all right. Howdy up, Cody. How's it going? Yeet is now in the dictionary. Yep. I'm not surprised. I saw some people complaining again a few days ago about literally meaning figuratively, and someone else pointed out that that's actually a pretty old usage. Like a few hundred years old at least. Okay, we got carrots. Now let's do our potatoes. Howdy, Ice Oven. How's it going? There we go. And I'm going to need to make another hoe pretty soon, it looks like. And I'm going to need to go get some more potatoes. Let's see if there are any potatoes ready. Good thing in Minecraft you don't have a machine to restore your health, but you're still as hungry as before. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that. Do I want to leave anything off here? Let's leave sand. I'll be okay for now. Do I have any tools that could be combined? I do. Alright. Alright, let's go raid the farms. See what goodies we can get. I suppose I should replant these, though. Let's see if they end up planting anything in these spots. And also, let me actually make sure that I am going to one that has been used. Yes, this one has been used. Also, sun is going down. Let's get some sleep. Avatar tax time, indeed. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Oh, that has also been used. That has also been used. Alright, okay. I do have space for these. Alright, I'm going to let them replant their own stuff here. But eventually I am going to need to come over and harvest some stuff and eventually get it replaced with the things that I want them to be growing. You're enjoying Chrono Trigger. I'm glad. That is a fun game, and that was a fun Let's Play. I have no idea what you're talking about, Big Mac. Alright, let's go with our potatoes. There we go. We had enough potatoes. I may go plant... You know what? Let's go plant these back with the rest of the farmers, now that I have done what I needed to with them. Avatar Taxing is a reference to the Ultima games. You exist in your own universe. To be fair, so do most people. Okay, you did plant some stuff. Those carrots grew. So the thing is that I want them to use up all of their wheat seeds and other seeds. So one day I'm gonna have to just come by and like grab everything that is not a potato in these two fields, and everything that's not a carrot in those two fields, because I just want them, like, until they're just not planting anything else. Because that's what I want them to be growing. I don't want them growing anything else. And as long as they have things in their inventories that will grow, they'll just plant them at random. Oh, was she in that? I don't know that she was in that. Okay. We do have enough beetroot seeds, it looks like, though. And there it goes. Stack that on. Good, get out of there. You replant potatoes to get more potatoes. The problem is that if they collect up wheat or beetroots, then they're collecting up the beetroots and the wheat, and they have limited inventory. So that is the problem. But as long as, like, if I go in and I just collect everything, and that's the thing that I need to do is just go there and collect all the stuff that they're growing that's not things that I want, which is fine. I mean, like, I'll just get the seeds back, so. Not that I care about the seeds. I won't get the full plants. I don't know how they decide when to plant things, though, because, like, I left some spots empty for a fair bit, and they didn't just, like, immediately plant, so I don't know what the requirement is there. I think they may just do it at random or something. There we go. Howdy, Tsukisumi. How's it going? Oops, I did not till these fields. Oh, she was in the old one. See, I haven't even seen that one, so, you know. I still find LEGO getting the Avatar license weird. Like, those aren't exactly kids' movies, and they don't feel like movies that adults would want LEGO toys from. But hey, what do I know, right? Cow, cow, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Your cow, come on, come on. You know you want it. You know you want it. Let's get it all the way over here. Come on. Your cow, come here. You must have missed the tail pieces that I've gotten on a bunch of Lego minifigs that I've built. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's good enough. All right, so we do have some space in our inventory. Let me get out with the carrots. So let's see what I want to start with, crop-wise. Oh yeah, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I could see that. Those would probably do pretty well, but that's not exactly what they're doing. Alright, you know what? I don't really care about these. I don't want them growing these, so... There we go. We're going to have to do a lot of potato planting. So they're pretty good over here. Nope, that was carrots. Don't actually see too much that... Yeah, I think everything is carrots here now. Alright, so that's okay. Oh, Creeper Chan, replanting is needed. No. No. Just say no to Creeper Chan. Alright, sun is going down. There we go. And go to sleep. Ah, that's true, I could. It's a lot of junk on screen, though. Okay, let's start down here, which I have way more crop fields than gates. So I'll need to get more. Alright, 3 more. Make those into sticks. Make those into planks. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be good. There's plenty of light to work at night. You just want to see the creepers come and blow up my fields. I know. I know what you want. I know that's what you want. So rude. Alright. Let's go deposit some things back inside. I'm going to leave out carrots, and I have no potatoes, but those are things that I want to be able to take over to the other villager farms. Alright, wheat. Seeds. Beetroots. Beetroot seeds can go down there. Misc foods, do I have anything? No, I don't. Sugarcane can go up here. Oh, I do have potatoes, actually. I only grabbed a few of them. Whoops. Alright, let's actually go back and see what we can do then. Melon slices. Pumpkins. Alright, there we go. I didn't realize that I had stacks and stacks of potatoes. Am I building a second basement today? No, I'm thinking about evening out the village landscape a bit. Like, there's this deep little hole here that needs to be filled in. No, don't eat the potato. Alright. Yes, kitty. I know you're here. Oops. That was potato. You have anything that you want to plant? Nope. Dang it! Go ahead and plant it. Go plant it. A watched villager never plants. Is that what this is? Go plant it. There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. So I'll need to monitor them to make sure that they are planting the appropriate things, but I think for now... we're good. And I just fell into that hole. Alright, get these in here for the moment. Don't really care about those. I need dirt. There we go. So they will gather from nearby spots. I don't know exactly how far their radius is. But like if I were to hoe up this area, they'd start planting there too. Okay, you're gonna go pick that. Okay, whatever. I need to use up one of these. Stacks. I do lava here, but you know, there are villagers around, and that's dangerous. I don't want a villager accidentally burning to death. And I got enough dirt for the moment. I'll get a little bit more because there's a few places that I need to lower as well. Okay, now... He picked up the seed, but... he didn't replant. Yet. I also might accidentally fall into the lava. I mean, that didn't happen with all of the other lava that I was using. But to further answer your question, Big Mac, I believe that this one is probably too far from this one. So I don't know that they will, I don't know that the guy attending this field will come over here to grab potatoes and stuff. He might, if he does. I don't mind if, we end up mixing carrots and potatoes. What I don't want is wheat, because, you get more seeds than you get wheat, and that'll just fill up their inventory. They do have a fixed inventory according to Solarians, so I want them to use up their seeds and just plant carrots and potatoes. Villagers always run into danger. Murphy's first law of Minecraft. If a player places lava near a village, there will inevitably be a villager that walks into it. See, like this guy, just wandering over here where I'm working. At least he has a hat, even though it's not a hard hat. You think it's 16 blocks? Yeah, so, I mean, that might be close enough, but... I mean, it's definitely close enough here, but that's also why I wanted, But that's why I also wanted, like, both of these to be carrots. Like, these are carrots, those are potatoes. They're close enough that if they start swapping their own stuff around, it's not going to be an issue. And if carrots infiltrate the potatoes, it's not a big deal. Let's go to sleep. Hi, kitty. Alright, so... question becomes, what level do I want? Because we got all of that, too. Here, I think we'll take off at least a layer of this dirt. But for now... we can fill in this spot here. Also, this spot down here. I mean, not a rogue AI. I'm wandering around the village. I'm pretty safe. Excuse me, sir. Accidentally hitting golems notwithstanding. But that happens to everyone, doesn't it? I'd have to trip over a deep pit, and I think I would have tripped over one already. Or at least seen it. How many times has a golem killed me? Twice. In all of Minecraft. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. Take that for now. I'll probably want to bring that level up, though. Has a llama killed me yet? No. They do hurt with their spit, though. I mean, that is a thing. Alright, do we have any foreign infiltrators in the fields? No. Good. That is what I like to see. It's less exciting than you hoped. Player died by llama. Yeah, it should be like a player spat to death or something like that. I mean, I don't typically try to die, unlike you guys in Spelljammer. I mean, I also haven't had a goat butt me off a cliff or anything yet. Kind of hoping for that eventually. I am the DM in Spelljammer, yeah. Doesn't change that the players keep trying to get themselves killed. It is pretty amazing how much dirt it actually takes to do fill. Alright, so we got that. So I'm going to want to, like, even this out a little bit as well. Maybe put a little fence up there. It's shocking how easy it is to underestimate build sizes. Yeah. I mean, part of it is, like, it shows the difference between volume and area in some respects. Oh, hello. Well, I'll go ahead and take you. You want different color hulks? Oh, rather than Umber hulks. Got it. I thought you were talking about Minecraft. Alright, that needs to be filled. Well, you should be more disappointed that no one made burnt Umber hulks. I make the best jokes. I do really feel like on reflection from that that fight though, I definitely screwed up with the gaze attacks of them because you guys were not getting gazed at enough. I think I misread something. You guys got lucky. Sure, Wizard has made that joke before. All does he cast Fireball? No, I don't think anyone has ever made that joke. I think that's highly unlikely. Do. Alright, so they have carrots now, and I'm going to let them harvest those, because I want them to... populate more, if they can. I'll need to make some buildings, probably. Fireball is always the answer to every single problem. Howdy, Baker Does. How's it going? Alright, sun is going down. Let's go to sleep. There we go. I'm going to have to get more dirt one of these days as well. I have not gotten enough. It's also saying something when it's like, I don't have enough dirt. Oh, you know it, Dracophile. You know it. Alright, I do have dirt here, though, so I can take some of that. Let's see. Metals and misc. Yeah. What did I do with the dyes? Dyes, okay. Flowers get in there because that's what they're used for. Alright, I do have a considerable amount of dirt right here, so I'm going to bring this level down. And there's a bit over there as well, because I want to bring something down there. But I do have dirt here. A fair bit of it. I'll just take that much right now. There we go. All right. So that's filled in a little bit better. There we go. Clear out all of the grass right away. Sees all the grass, has an itch to remove it. I leave some of it in. I like some of it. I like there being some around. But it depends. Around town, it's not as nice. Grass must go. Grass City. Buy 9 grasses, get the 10th for only a penny. Beware falling grass. How much were the other 9 grasses? You'll have to go to Grass City to find out. I loved Grass City so much that I bought the company. No, 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 not Grass Shack, Grass City. Where you can buy 9 grasses and get the 10th for only a penny. UHF is a great film. Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for someone to acknowledge what it was from. Alright, harvesting your carrots. That's good. Just making sure that nothing non-carrot is being planted. Gandhi 2, that's probably my favorite of the little bits too. That is not right. That is not right. That's not right. There we go. Everything else is right. What did you plant? What did you... Dink. Yeah, go collect that. Go collect that. Here's some potatoes. Look. Potatoes. See? See? Potatoes! Potatoes! You've never seen a UHF. You've never seen UHF. Oh, man. You are missing out, Dracophile. Check it out. No, I don't like potatoes. Look, sir, it's fine. There isn't going to be a potato famine. Excuse me? Did you spawn in here? Well, I guess someone has their own pet pet golem. Now you want to watch it? It is so good. One of my favorite bits of trivia about it is that Joel Hodgson was supposed to be in it as well, but he was a little busy starting a little show called Mystery Science Theater 3000. You're lucky to have seen Holy Grail on Highlander. You've seen too much of the Rambo rescue fantasy since another stream uses it for his raid alert. Alright, let's go ahead and collect up some more dirt. Oh, guys, get a room! Yeah, there aren't enough beds. That's the problem. You didn't have a VCR until about 1988, just before UHF was even released in theaters. I mean, you just have missed a major part of the cultural zeitgeist. It needs to be rectified, sir. And when I say the cultural zeitgeist, I mean the only one that matters, mine. Dirt. Everyone's favorite fill. After Hartman. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, Dragon Zeitgeist. Dragon Culture Zeitgeist. Okay, so let's see. That we need to get rid of. Okay, so I will probably want to make some stairs that come down here. When I build a wall around the town, it's going to be stone. Specifically brick. Howdy, Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? because we want a pathway down here. Nah, it's a little too high. Trying to decide exactly how I want this laid out. No, bad. At least you're using up those seeds. Yep, alright. Alright, back here. What do I want the actual path to be like? So if you have stairs there, and then stairs here, and another layer here, I guess. Alright, well, this will do for the moment. I'm not surprised, Mr. Wolverine. There's a lot of crossover between, I mean, number one, English and Norse-descended languages are pretty closely related. But also, the Danes did rule parts of England for a while. Okay. Frisian is the only other West Germanic language left. Yep. Okay, so we need to get down from here, down there. So let's go ahead and start that right here. I mean, jumping from there would only hurt me, it wouldn't kill me. So that doesn't actually do anything. And I am out of shovel. Alright, well, I got some stone that I can carve up here. There we go. Alright, so we got positioning for the stairs that will come down from here. And then we want to even out the hill, I think. I do want to do another layer. Let's go get another shovel at least. You can use a shovel on stone, but it doesn't get you stone out of it. You can use any tool to destroy any block, but if it's not the appropriate tool, it'll destroy the block, as opposed to harvest it. And it takes longer, yeah. Don't wear my bed out? Now, there are some things like using the bed, it counts as just your fist. So if your fist can harvest something like dirt or wood, then it'll just get harvested. It doesn't matter. Let's get some more shovels. Let's go ahead and merge these two pickaxes together. There we go. Alright, Lord Canis. Enjoy lurking. Well, thank you for coming out. Alright, so there's quite a few potatoes that they could harvest. That is not a potato. That is not a potato. Those are all potatoes. Okay. Alright, sun is coming up. Let's get some sleep. Alright, so, let's turn this into a fairly smooth hill here. I'm going to have to do something similar over there as well. A street in York is called Coppergate, but it's not from the gate. It's from the Old Norse word gate, which means street. You can always find the word in Norwegian and Danish is spelled Gaith. Like, something like that, I think. Gaethe? Something like that? I don't know. I'm not very good at, all Old Norse pronunciation. No, I don't want bridges. Thanks. Alright. I like caulking my wagon and floating it across, thank you very much. Okay, let's go ahead and collect up the stone and replace that with dirt. There we go. Yeah, anyone who's played a lot of Crusader Kings 2 will be familiar with Jorvik. I guess sort of depends on what time period they start in, though. Alright. Let's do this, so we can get this a little bit better. Getting down to that building, though, is going to be a pain. That's why I'm starting right there, though. Rather than giving this house any sort of yard. CK3 too, that's true. I feel kind of bad that I don't like CK3 as much as CK2. I don't know. Oh, there goes one. I might pull that forward a little bit, actually, because of this. What's different about CK3? A lot. It plays very different. I don't like the enforced roleplay mechanics, for one thing, of stress. That part really, really didn't agree with me. And it's a lot easier to lose and gain traits, for good or ill, in CK2, which is really nice. I like trying to gain good traits and lose bad traits. Okay, so we have I mean, it's a very square hill, but it is a hill nonetheless. And I should probably replace some of this with dirt, but we'll see. Or I could go out another layer. Doesn't matter that much. In fact, I think I will. I tend to like at least a level of dirt around. I mean, not a level of grass around buildings. I think it tends to look a bit better. course, that house at the bottom of the hill is going to have a wonderful view out of the window. Less floaty looking with an actual foundation border around a structure. Yeah. Yeah. And, I mean, I could simulate that by, like, I could have simulated that by cutting this out and putting stone and logs on the corner. Which maybe I should have, but we'll see. Alright, I might fill in some of this. Like, I may actually take this up to that level. But for now, I think this is fine. No need to apologize for that. I think most of us are. There we go. Alright. Now, this doesn't need to be as high. So I kind of want to just carve this up. Now we do have a very low area here. I'm always careful of the golems. Always. I know there was a road out here, but it's funny to just have this, like, isolated, street light. just out here. I'll need to take up the stone that's on the ground. Replace that with dirt. Always careful. Always. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. There we go. Alright, let's check to see if they are continuing to do what they should be doing. Yes. No. 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 Alright, everything else is potatoes. There we go. Slowly eliminating all of their other crops that they should not be growing. I'll fill that in later. I miss the Ultima ability of item dump, Ultima 7. Just click on an object or a figure, and then just dump all their stuff. So villagers have they have inventories, and I think it's part of how they handle the breeding process. Like, they have to have a certain amount of food in their inventory in order to breed. And of course, the farmers are the ones who generate the food, or you can just give it to them. But they have to have the food in their inventory. So, farmers harvest the food and then go distribute it to the other villagers. The problem is that to grow potatoes, you just need a potato. So you harvest this, you get like 3 potatoes, you plant 1, and then you got 2 more for food purposes. With wheat, you harvest the wheat, but you also get seeds, and you plant those, but you get like 1 wheat every time you harvest, and you get like 1 to 3 seeds. So the farmer's inventories can fill up with seeds. And beets. The same thing with beets. So I don't want them planting wheat. I mean, they'll still be able to plant, but they won't be able to... They'll have a hard time harvesting, and they'll have a hard time giving more food to other villagers. They'll always be able to plant, because they'll always have tons of seeds, and they'll get more seeds back. But I don't want them to have seeds just filling up their inventory. So I'm trying to get them to grow carrots and potatoes, because it's all one and the same. The thing that you grow and the thing that you plant is the exact same. Are villagers' inventories as large as ours? No idea. Alright, I think he just planted a potato. And when they're choosing what to plant, they just plant anything that they randomly... Like, it's just random what they choose. And wheat villagers craft bread, which takes another inventory space. They clog fast. Yeah, so... And that's the other thing, is that to feed other villagers, again, they just give carrots and potatoes. So yeah, it's really... like, they can just run out of inventory fast. So if they're just using carrots and potatoes, you don't have to worry about any of that, because all of their inventory does the same thing. Yeah, wheat and beets are bad because of seeds. And wheat is bad because of bread as well. I could bring the river a little closer. I don't know that I want to, though. I can be like Hercules and move the river. They don't harvest pumpkins or melons, so you don't have to worry about that. mean, I don't know if I need that bridge that they've built there. Doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, green dragons are really big on terraforming. They like their environments very, very specific. Nice and thickly forested and stuff like that. But I will remind you that I'm a plastic dragon, not a green dragon. AuldDragon, yeah. Whoa, Mr. Wolverine, that's shaking hands with danger there. Damn. There we go. Well, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I am the species green dragon. There are other birds that are blue besides bluebirds. It doesn't mean that all bluebirds are bluebirds. Alright, anything wrong being grown? I think that's right. Anything wrong? But yeah, I mean, if you just, like, harvest all of their food, and, like, if they've been growing wheat, if you just harvest all their food, you can just, you don't have to worry too much about the farmers filling up. They'll plant more. Like, that's the way to get them to use up their seeds. Okay, let's see. I guess we could check to see how our crops are doing. I don't have a whole lot of inventory space, but... let's go ahead and collect some things. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave some stuff here. I don't need that in my inventory. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Collect up all of that. Collect you up. Let's go ahead and get carrots. See, you collect carrots, and you put one back. I got 5, and I put 1 back, so... they're pretty good for food. I think you need 20. I think the villagers need 20 for breeding. Whereas they need like 60 wheat because they need to make it into bread. Now, one thing that I do worry about with the with my villagers is that... alright, it's getting dark. Let's go to sleep. Oh, 12? Okay. Like, I have no idea how much wheat they have, and I don't know how many beets they have. If they don't have enough to breed with it, they'll just sit on it. Unless I don't think they can mix and match. Which would be nice if they could, at least for themselves. So I'm not going to be able to, like, completely empty their inventory, because they already started messing up. But it will be better, and they never really need to use up all of their inventory slots anyway. Oh, so they can use, like, a mix of wheat and carrots kind of thing? Because that's handy, if so. Alright, let's go ahead and put some stuff back. No, I don't mean plant. I mean, use for breeding purposes. Like, if they don't have that too? Okay. Alright. So eventually they'll run out. I guess unless they don't have enough wheat to make one bread. They'll eventually use everything in their inventory. Oops. I mean, as long as they don't have any seeds, I don't really care. I just don't want them planting. Stuff that they shouldn't be planting. Wheat is for royalty. What am I planning to do with the lava bucket? So that's for when I need to smelt stuff. I just haven't smelted anything in a while. Either metals or stone. Or cook food. I can do that too. In fact, it might be worth making a stack of baked potatoes, because baked potatoes are pretty decent food. And you get a lot of them. There we go. Alright, I will grab the pumpkin. And I will grab the melon. Well, it's more that you get so many pumpkins that you can just really easily get a stack of 64. I'm all about the easiness. Alright, here's my favorite ASMR. Ah, so much fun. Alright, did we get it all? Looks like it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of 64. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, if you, I should probably not do that. There we go. Okay. And there we go. Evergasly, subscribed with Prime. Thank you very much. 8-month streak. Very nice. Norwegian is 80% Danish. You mean it's 80% understandable? I mean, Norwegian, Swedish, and Danish and Icelandic are all fairly close together. Like, they really are very close. Oh. You didn't want the poisonous potato. Just leave it out there. Oops. Didn't mean to fall down there. Okay. I am not seeing any foreign growths. Good. Good. I'm happy. I mean, Icelandic is the most different, and that was ruled by Danes the longest. I forgot to get more shovels. Poisonous potatoes. Yeah, you just there's just a chance that you'll get a poisonous potato out of. See, I got one out of all the ones that I harvested. I think they can be used for a suspicious stew, but in general, they're worthless. Well, not picking that one up. They're great for tricking people? How are they great for tricking people? Or being a hot potato game tool? I don't know. I don't know how that works. What do you have anyway, sir? Oh, you do have iron chest plates. Might get him to swap out for something different eventually, though. Let's go ahead and swap pickaxes. Okay, other than here, we're good. Rename them and do multiplayer server hot potato games. Try to slip that into someone's inventory to make them eat it. Yeah, but it poisons you, so you lose health. Like, you can eat rotten meat as well, and that will restore hunger, but you lose health. I'm not sure if there's a way to actually make that worthwhile in that, like, gain more health than you lose. I mean, it'll keep you from dying of starvation, but you'll also lose all your hit points and have a lot of trouble regaining them, so... Yeah, but that only, like, the poisonous potatoes and... Well, are you talking about rotten meat or poisonous potatoes, Solarian? Because healing uses up your food gauge faster. So if you're, like... Unless you just need to get a little bit of food or something like that, they're really not worth it. Excuse me. What do you want? Black wool and gray wool. I'd rather buy wool from you, sir. Spider kisses are amazing for healing. This is true. All of those, actually, you can survive on just poisonous potatoes, rotten meat, and spider eyes, but it's very slow. Huh. I mean, it's going to be dangerous, too, because your hit points are going to be low frequently, which means monsters attacking you will have an easier time killing you. Okay, so we've got that. That's the position. I'm going to put stairs in there. Got this little hill here, but we got a house at this lower level. We got this one here that's not. So let's go ahead and because you lose most of your saturation but gain just barely enough to heal up. Oh, okay. Now, this is not an actual cave. Oh, no, actually, that is a deep, watery ravine. Okay. We're going to need to do something about that. Drowned don't just spawn randomly. I believe they have to have, like ruins or wrecked ships or something like that to spawn near. So they won't spawn in caves like that. Obviously, any sort of, zombie that gets submerged can just become a drowned, though. But they also won't come out of the water, for the most part. Like, they can, but they generally won't. Alright, you know what? No one's around. Let's be sneaky. Only eat 1,000 spider eyes before eating anything else? Huh. I mean, you'd still have to have a spider spawner to get 1,000 spider eyes. I'm not sure how you get to the point where you can do that very easily. Do. Let's see if we can be dangerous. We are going to risk some very destructive things here. I don't think you're going to scare anyone away in this chat, though. I don't think you have to worry about that. I think with my ham for history, that would have already happened. Do. There's no villagers around. So we're safe to play with fire. Now, I have to be careful about the sparks because that can set the building on fire. But I think I'm far enough away now that that's not going to be a problem. There we go. The way to use way less dirt. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. I mean, I was worried about villagers, and we saw villagers moving in, but there weren't any villagers nearby when I was doing it right there, so I figured it was worth giving it a shot. Alright, let's get up here. What is going to be the best way to get this? I don't really need a road down that way. I could just have, like, steps up to that hill. Oh. Well, this is a little problem. Ow. You guys are kind of stuck down here, huh? So am I at this point, but... There you go. Now we got... Is this enough to get out? Not quite. Dang it. Also, sun is going down, so let's go to sleep. Am I going to fill this with lava after the people get out? Probably. Probably. Just need them to get out. To actually get out. Alright, they can get out now. The question is, will they? Also, I'll cut down this tree. Okay, so they can get out now. I don't know why they're not. Come on. I don't know why they're not coming up. There's no urgency. I guess maybe when night falls, they might do something. I can't really force them other than pushing. Pushing is about the only way that you can force them. I don't think I can lure them either. Yeah, you can't leash them. I suppose I could injure them with lava. That might cause them to run, but probably not well enough. only you could. Villager wrangling would be infinitely easier. Yep. Yeah, it would. I mean, when night falls, then they might, because they'll want to get back to a bed. So. Alright. Not going to be able to really fill that in there. Yeah, they're still standing around up there. I think they'll still, like, rush to the village, though. Like at nightfall. We'll have to wait until night actually falls to find out, I guess. Because I've seen villagers still essentially be part of the village, in that they're still in the area and everything like that, even when there's way more beds than, I mean, way fewer beds than they are. Well, we'll see what happens as I get closer to them with the lava. Is that road there? Yeah, that's road. Okay. Oh. Let's fill that in there. There may end up being just, like, holes in this. I may not be able to actually fill up every spot, which is actually okay. It's not that big of a deal. appears to be all that that's going to do, which is okay. Oops. Alright, I think that's enough water. Natural water. Alright, they did move up a bit, at least. So that's something. Yeah, there's going to be some holes that don't get filled in. But that's okay. Yeah, they're moving their way up, at least. There they go. Alright, I'm going to need to go to sleep pretty soon, though. Let's get this taken care of. Okay. There we go. Take back my torch. Keep filling in this area. Good amount of marble, but we don't really need it, so... Or granite. Yeah, but at least jobless villagers can take jobs, unlike nitwits. Oops. Oh, well, whatever. Well, yeah, they went to the nearest bed. Like, that's pretty expected behavior. Guess we'll go from here. Now, we do have a lot to fill in. Imagine trying to do this with just dirt. Alright, see you, Not-A-Rogue AI. Thanks for coming out. Have a good day. You can slowly attract villagers by putting down job stations. Yeah, that... Like, I could have done that to get them to move as well. Lured them up the stairs with the promise of jobs. You learn arms. Now, looks like this is what we're going to be doing next week, is filling in this giant hole. Yeah, that is one of the problems, is attracting villagers that you don't want. Because it's like one within the radius will get attracted. And it's like, there have been many times when I'll put one down and I'm like, no, I don't want you, I want someone else. Go back to what you were doing, sir. I don't want you coming. can be a problem with farmers, like if you cause a farmer to lose his job and then give it to someone else. And you got a villager wandering around with, like, seeds and crap in his inventory. Waiting for that farmer, and 2 minutes later, one finally shows up from the other end of the village. Yeah, it's like, why aren't you taking this job, sir? And then someone else shows up. Ah, that would explain it. You'll accept that quest of getting a job? Delicious melty cheese. If only it were real melty cheese. Don't you dare come down here. I heard you mumbling. I mean, the good news about, like, if there's any holes in here, left in here, they're not going to be filled up. Like, they're not going to be able to spawn, monsters. Because, you need at least 2 blocks high, I think, to spawn a monster. And anything that's 2 blocks high is going to get at least 1 block filled with lava. So, excuse me. Thank you. You had problems with villagers wandering into your village trading hall to take jobs from villagers who already had spots? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can kill monsters with lava. It's not very efficient. And not easy to do. But when I do dungeon delving, you'll probably see a couple of them die to lava eventually. Like, that's not going to get filled in right here. These aren't going to get filled in. But it's not going to matter. Those didn't get filled in. Monsters can't spawn in them. It's too small. Can you make armor from lava? Not as far as I know. You can use lava to smelt. There's like netherite armor or something like that. I can't remember what the thing is. Something you can get in the nether that can upgrade equipment. Yeah, you do lose the items that they drop, which, I killed a pillager leader, and was a little disappointed that I lost his banner to the lava. Well, it's raining, but this is going to still allow me... I can still do, Oh. Oh, that's not just rain. Alright. Bedtime! There we go. Let's not have lava, shall we? I mean, lightning. Because monsters can spawn, and I don't want that. Then a creeper drops down on me. Creeper funsies. Creeper gets struck by lightning and gets charged up. I still haven't seen one of those. Which, you know, I'm kind of happy about, because it sounds mean and nasty, and I don't like the sound of it. If a monster appears during lightning, would you call it Galileo? What? I think I'm missing a reference. I don't get it, sir. Alright, once I get up to that level there, then I'm not going to, like, get all of this up. I don't know exactly what I want to do up there yet. Thunder and lightning, very, very frightening. Gotcha, okay. I didn't make the queen connection. Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the song. I just didn't make the connection. I mean, I don't dislike Queen. I just don't know Queen that well. I mean, the song of theirs that I know the best is Another One Bites the Dust, because that was, I think, one of the most popular, or at least it got the highest in the charts here. I don't think they charted very high here in general. Yeah, that one probably charted pretty high, too. Well, I also don't know about the 70s charts. To be fair, I know what charted in the 80s better than the 70s. So if it charted in the 70s, I am less likely to know it than if it charted in the 80s. I don't actually listen to a whole lot of 70s music. I listen to more 80s music. I'm an 80s child. Well, I mean, the radio stations aren't going to give a crap about videos. Generally. think that's going to get down to here. Yeah, it is good. It even gets in there, not that it matters. Keep getting the lava spreading. I do like that when you put it on like a single outcrop, it will go in all the directions. Rather than just like pick a random one or something like that. Well, but Top of the Pops was a TV show, wasn't it? You stay up there, sir. Don't come down here. It's dangerous down here. Like, it was a live show that, that the bands came on to play. Yeah, so... I mean, I can understand if, like, that influenced radio play, but I don't think we really had anything like that here. Closest might actually be something like Soul Train, now that I think about it. I mean, MTV as well, but that was cable. I assume Top of the Pops was BBC, so broadcast television. I can't recall seeing musicians play on broadcast television here. I mean, it's essentially the same kind of thing of a, you know, a live program where bands are coming on to play their music. But there really wasn't that I can recall at least, maybe in the 70s there was. MTV may have killed that genre of television program here in the US. I don't know. I definitely don't remember how all of that worked. But yeah, Top of the Pops was all through the 80s, so... I definitely recall, yeah, and there just wasn't anything like that other than MTV here. Yeah, it's kind of weird how music television, actually, like, over its lifespan now, has essentially stopped playing music television, and did so fairly quickly, too. I mean, it's about 40 years old now, and I think 10 to 15 years of it was mostly music videos, and now, like, the only music you get on it for the most part is like when they do the Video Music Awards. I mean, but you also had VH1 that showed up not too long after MTV. So you actually had two channels for a while playing music videos, and then both of them stopped and went to just reality television. Ugh. It's getting dark. Let's go to sleep. I don't know anything about Vivo. Yeah, no, I get the financial reason behind it. I don't get the I don't know. I mean, if you're I mean, because they stopped doing it even before YouTube was really a big thing. I get YouTube. YouTube would probably have destroyed MTV's programming choices if they hadn't already changed their format. But I kind of wonder if YouTube would even be as... if it would have taken YouTube longer to be as big for music videos if MTV had still been making, you know, been showing music videos as the majority thing. Just one of those, like, what-ifs that can't really, thing. Sir, you need to not be down here. This is dangerous. Get your butt up there. Oh, what are you doing down here? Oh, playing with lava? That sounds like fun. Let me get close to it. Sir, go away. This is dangerous. Remember the old Family Feud style Nintendo game that was MTV themed and stuff you forget? The name of the game, though? Very interesting MTV quiz game. NES or SNES? Sir, this is a construction zone. You need a hard hat. Exactly. And asbestos underwear. Well, that was really dangerous of you, sir. Original Nintendo, okay. It's probably just called something like MTV Quiz or... maybe even something like Family Feud MTV version. Get away from the lava, sir. Okay, so, we need one more layer, and we will have filled in this pit. Get out of here. Go. Why are you coming over there, you dink? Get out of here. Stay away. When in doubt, Google it out. All's a good plan? You had to help her with Thaco? That's my headcanon now, Solarian, so it doesn't matter what you say. I'm just going to assume that you were helping her with Thaco. MTV. Oh yeah, they had that was like the first reality TV show that they had. Remote control. I mean, it was a game show essentially. I think. I guess game show more than reality show. Doing calculations for food prep for like 200 people. Just be like old recipes and just be like, make a crust for 200 people. There you go. I may have been turned on to the channel Tasting History by Zerfall. Not sure. Can't verify. May also want to make some of that food. Can't verify. Not sure. I mean, he likes food, history, and Lego, so, you know... You just watched UHF? Yep, I'm still on for a little bit longer. We'll be probably wrapping up in just a few minutes. Once I finish filling up this layer, I think. Sir, trader, what do you got? We got more deep pits over here, but that's outside of the village for now. Cornflower, nautilus shell, acacia sapling, jungle sapling, orange tulip, and gunpowder. The nautilus shell isn't bad. Ow, my feet. And there we go. The pit has been filled. Alright, so we'll need to decide, like, some more of what we want to do. I'm going to go ahead and move this so I'm not accidentally pouring lava anywhere. Alright, so I need to decide what I want to do with this house. Like, because it's gonna... It's gonna, like, get real close to this building, which kind of sucks, so I don't like that. I could take it back a level. I don't know. That can be tough to get naturally, so Nautilus Shell is often worth buying. Yeah, if this were a longer-running game kind of thing, I would probably, like, and I already had a ton of things, I'd probably take it up on that. What I could do is... So I want to do that. I want to get this a little bit more... Like, that can go over here a bit, but even then... So I can't turn this into a path because of the window there, the trapdoor. And yet that's not on the ground. I wonder. Let me see. Oh, no. Wow, okay. That just turned that back into dirt right away. That's annoying. How about we then... Okay, that'll be a decent hill. Alright. Alright, bed down, go to sleep. Move the house. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, so we got some more terrain to mess with. I think we'll be working on this one next time. We'll figure something out. Maybe just a little path that leads to larger ones or something like that. I don't know. But that will be for next time. Let's go ahead and get a raid going. Head on over to Kokoskia, who is playing some Might and Magic 10. I want to thank you guys for coming out. We'll be back tonight for more Lego building. We'll be back on. We'll be back tomorrow for more Spelljammer. And thank you for the bits there, Arcadium. I really do appreciate that. We'll be back on Monday for more Breath of the Wild. Really looking forward to getting back to that. That was a lot of fun last week, and I want more. Next Wednesday, retro and Lego building, and of course next Friday we'll be back to this and Lego building. See you next time, everyone.